Let's get back to Jordan now with a look at the weather forecast and really more importantly the wind and dry conditions we have out there, Jordan.
That's right, John, and the winds are going to continue throughout the day today before making a little shift to the north, and we've also got some cooler temperatures on the board. Let's show you though what's happening at the moment right now. Taking a look at some of our daytime highs. I can't pull up the numbers at the moment. But we're going to tell you it's nice and cool here throughout the valley. We got 73 in Sacramento, Stockton, mid to upper 70s as well. South Lake Tahoe, 77. Marysville, or up in Marysville, 75 degrees. Now our dew point and our humidity coming down as well. And that's going to continue to be a concern as the fires continue to burn across our area. Now as we take a look at our graphics here, if we can go straight to that, I can show you some current temperatures on the board into the foothills. Again, we've got 70s to 80s right now in Grass Valley. They're closer to 90 at the moment. 77 in Truckee, or South Lake Tahoe, excuse me, 77 in Truckee. Now, as far as where we were this time yesterday, take a look at some of the temperature difference here. 16 degrees cooler up in Auburn, 13 degrees cooler in Marysville than we were this time yesterday. Again, it's because of that wind that came in last night. That onshore flow also bringing a few clouds this morning. Now, the clouds have cleared. We'll get plenty of sunshine, and that southwest wind continues to keep most of the smoke up to the north. But again, we got a low pressure system that's going to be heading into the northeast, and that's going to help to shift the winds a bit to the north by late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and that will bring some of that smoke and haze into the valley. So just be ready for that. By the afternoon, it's definitely going to be a lot smoky here in our area, so we'll start to see some of that creep into the valley and the foothills as early as tomorrow morning. Now, as the winds go again today, up to 35 mile per hour sustained winds into the Sierra. We'll see winds up to 25 here in the valley, and then they lighten up a bit as we head into the early morning hours. And once they make that trek to the north, we're looking at anywhere from about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But temperature-wise this afternoon, enjoy these numbers because things are heating up. We're going to be in the upper 80s to low 90s through much of the valley today. Into the foothills, we'll see 80s to a few spots seeing 90. We'll see Jackson and 93 out in Sonora, 82 for Pollock Pines. Up in the high country, mid to upper 70s for Truckee and South Lake Tahoe, low to mid 80s out towards Plumas County. And again, the strong gusts up to 30 miles per hour plus. Heading out towards the Bay Area, we'll see 66 in San Francisco, 82 in Fairfield. And we'll also see those strong and gusty southwest winds anywhere from 25 to 30 miles per hour. As far as the 7-day forecast, here we go. Temperatures warming up tomorrow. Foothills will get into the mid-90s, and then we'll see lower 90s for Sunday into Monday. Sierra will definitely get into the 80s tomorrow. We'll likely see mid-80s by the weekend. And then here in the valley, there we go, 80s today, 100 degrees tomorrow, though, upper 90s by Saturday. And with that wind making that shift to the north, we'll see smoky skies through at least the first half of the weekend. Temperatures getting down to the lower 90s Monday or Sunday into Monday before warming back up by Wednesday. We'll be closer to 100 degrees again. So fluctuating with the temperatures. So enjoy the 87 today, but again, very smoky conditions expected as we head into the next 2 days. John, back to you.
All right, Jordan, thank you.